Keefe Private Investigations is here again with a case that will leave you stunned and make you question how and why criminals act the way they do. I'm Michaela, and today we will be taking a look at the intricate details of how Ariel Castro brutally raped, kidnapped, and impregnated Amanda Berry and Gina DeJesus. Remember, for top-notch private investigation services in Oklahoma, call us at 405-434-5746. Before we go into details, remember to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell for subsequent updates. Imagine a man who you would see and think nothing of the crimes he can commit, like abducting, raping, and impregnating his victim. In Cleveland, Ohio, Ariel Castro abducted and imprisoned Amanda Berry and Gina DeJesus for over a decade. This is the case that, when revealed, shocked the nation to its marrow and raised questions on how effective our legal system is in carrying out investigations. Ariel Castro was born on the 10th of July in 1960. He moved to the United States with his family when he was a child. On the surface, Ariel Castro looked like an everyday man, which made it easy for him to lure his victims to his home. But he was responsible for abducting and raping women. Many would wonder how Ariel Castro successfully carried out his crime for over a decade without any issues, and it was because of how meticulous he was. Castro could lure his victims to his home. When they were there, he used physical restraints, coercion, and psychological manipulation to keep the victim. This made it easy for Castro to isolate the women from contact with the physical world. He even went ahead to impregnate them to exert his control. Out of all Ariel Castro's victims, one person that stands out is Amanda Berry, who dared to escape in 2013. At the age of 16 in 2003, Castro kidnapped her. But in 2013, using the help of neighbors, Berry escaped from Castro's captivity. This was the catalyst that led to the investigation of Ariel Castro and the release of not just Gina DeJesus, but also Michelle Knight, who were his victims. This was commendable and daring because it made law enforcement help other victims and also convict Ariel Castro. Another victim of Ariel Castro that showed a surprising resilience and survival even when all were stacked against her was Gina DeJesus. In 2004, at the age of 14, she was kidnapped and survived years of abuse, rape, and captivity before she was eventually rescued. Despite all that happened, she has displayed great resilience and strength and is well on her way to healing and recovering from it. Justice being served differs for everyone, and in this case, the conviction of Ariel Castro and sentencing to life imprisonment plus 1,000 years without the possibility of parole on 937 counts of various crimes like rape, kidnapping, and aggravating murder was justice. Castro, however, committed suicide in Ohio's Correctional Reception Center just a month after his conviction. This makes us wonder if he was much of a coward who could not bear to be imprisoned for life after the crimes he committed and the pain he inflicted on others. The victims of sex trafficking and kidnapping suffer great trauma after their release, and Amanda Berry, Gina DeJesus, and Michelle Knight are not left out. But they have received help that will help them cope with the aftermath of their abuse and also reintegrate them back into society. However, their case has helped raise awareness of kidnappings. It has also shown how law enforcement agencies and kidnapping private investigators can work together to gather surveillance, pursue leads, conduct background checks, and help prevent kidnappings generally. Ariel Castro being sentenced to life without a possibility of parole can be seen as justice, but the question is how his victims can ever move past the abuse they suffered for more than a decade. This is why everyone should work together to prevent these crimes from happening. At Keefe Private Investigations, we help carry out investigations that will lead to justice and seek help for those who need it. For more insights or our services,
visit us at www.oklahomaprivateinvestigations.com or reach out at admin@ojpslegal.com.
so that you do not miss our future posts. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until we come your way next time, Stay alert and be careful. I love you for watching this far.